Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. It's been an interesting couple of days, but thank you again to EA who took us to America and also got the chance to play the game. This is our gameplay as well, you can see it in the background. Also, if you guys want to use my credit code, that's how to use it. Unfortunately, you don't get a discount, but you directly support me, so I appreciate you very much indeed. Yeah, let's check out some more Dragon Age. So officially, my customization video is the most disliked video on my channel. Currently it's at 1,927 dislikes as of the 22nd of September. Easily my most disliked video I've ever uploaded. And I've been doing this for a while. Luckily it was just gameplay and I didn't include my voice. There was no like sort of personal elements of me as such. But yeah, pretty controversial. Also screenshots from that video have been put everywhere. Millions upon millions of impressions on Twitter, for example. It's been mad. Of course I didn't get tagged, but there we go.
And we're
in the Fade.
Ooh, the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream.
Actually, didn't know that.
Dwarves
don't dream?
I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Yeah, let's decide what we're going to do next, because damn, stuff went down in the very first episode. We're still very much in the prologue. As you can see, we just leveled up, so we're going to decide on what to do with the specific points we have. We've got 3 points available. So what should we go for? See, some of the stuff we've already unlocked. Or about to unlock. Hold down LB and press Y. Sorry about that doorbell there. That's my my in-laws come around to look after my daughter, so I appreciate them. Charging spirit, staff energy. Still got a couple more to go. I think, do we level up again in this video? I don't actually know. If you guys want me to upload more of the game, please let me know in the comments. There's a few things I obviously can't show you. There's also something I put in the first video which has to be cut out. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. This has been a pretty stressful event, this, honestly. This game's been really stressful to cover. And it shouldn't be. Anyway, we've unlocked a couple of skills we can now use, obviously, within the game, which I'm excited to do. So explore the lighthouse, gather the team at the library table. So we've got a couple of optional conversations we can do as well. You don't need to do.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
She's onto herself.
Harding?
I guess it didn't go exactly
Rook.
to plan, did it?
How's it going?
There's more? What does that mean?
Harding, are you doing alright?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm
Pretty
doing.
rough start to the game.
What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
Right.
You know,
let's do
you
it.
can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
Let's get the crew together, and then let's continue this journey potentially. I'm not sure what these switches do. Maybe it's a way to get around, I guess. I would like to have seen some kind of like animation when I'm hitting those levers. I feel like I was just ramming my body into them, which is a bit weird. I don't know if you guys spotted that. See, I'm still excited for the game. I still want to play the game, despite all the controversial stuff going on. Elements of the game, from what I've heard and seen, I want to play. I like Dragon Age. The thing is, Dragon Age has so many different variations of what Dragon Age is. A lot of people expect, expect a lot of different things. These handles need to be sorted out. Yeah. I think a lot of people expect different things from a Dragon Age game. Obviously, some of the recent stuff hasn't helped as well. I feel like it's going to be at a certain point. I feel like we're not going to get character customization. We're going to get like an A and a B type, and that's it. It's a set character. You can't customize your character. It just seems to
Figures
cause
are in
controversy.
Fade, but I
all the
swear
time.
they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
She's definitely seen better
do I?
days.
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts.
Fair enough. And I bet
If
the
we're
call
stuck
could
in
be
this,
different as well.
let's hope you can trust me again.
Hopefully.
Of course I do. We're a team.
Is this how fast you trust anyone? Should I be
True.
touched or
We're a
worried?
team already.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
That's the job. We're a team, baby. Already. Despite knowing each other for probably about 10 minutes. It's all good. Yeah, almost level 3 now, actually. That's good. So we've got a few more skill points coming. What was I going to say? I was going to say something that was actually quite relevant. Yeah, so I do worry about BioWare.
Yeah.
This game, I feel like, has to be a hit. And I'm concerned already, based off some of the comments and stuff I've seen. There's a lot of people just going, no, I'm not buying this. And that concerns me. BioWare is an incredible developer,
So,
but
we stopped
how long
the ritual.
can EA
Solus called
take?
it
Not
the
7
Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious.
Yeah, was that?
Solus
real?
appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus
Could
can
be just a dream.
speak with people in their dreams, even kill them.
He said our connection
What?
wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's
He
not
knocked
a
his head, didn't
normal
he?
mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
There seems to be a lot of dialogue options, which I do appreciate. There's a lot of
Nev,
ways you can take the conversation.
I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tavinta Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out
This is
of
all
danger.
guesswork.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Oh boy. So this could potentially get worse.
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them. I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Do we have time to investigate? Or we can decide with one? Oh boy. Which way would you go? Let me know in the comments.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, Then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site.
Floats the right
Maybe
idea.
we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then.
That looks more than a headache.
Let's get back to the ritual site.
Fair enough. She's a
The
trooper.
Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
She's a trooper. Let's get going. We must be very close to level 3 now. So how quick the loading is. It's not too bad. Again, it's on a pretty high spec PC. I think it's a 4080.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me.
She's got a slight headache. It's fine.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
Oh boy. Anyone here?
It's quiet. Well,
Hey!
isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right,
Where would they
let's
go?
take a look around and see if we can find...
Who's that? Dodge.
Shut it down!
I'm trying!
This is you. Shut it down.
It's not
You did
working!
this?
I can't contain it!
Oh my. Mate, you were so close to dying. So close.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lise Harding.
Harding,
Why's she smiling?
what are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met
Hello.
them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
They could be useful.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm
Yeah, you
sorry,
did a terrible
Tarith.
job.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were
Probably.
supposed to stop him.
We tried. We did try.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus
Yeah.
got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean.
2 for 1, baby.
Two of the Evanurus. Elganan and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evanurus,
If they truly have returned,
then things just got a whole lot worse.
So we tried to fix something, and we made it worse.
Anything
Okay.
you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanurus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
Oh, good.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get
fine
your
of it.
friend back to your camp and... we'll find Bellara.
Oh, she's still struggling. It's not just a headache, is it?
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to
Sound
help,
like a headache.
but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Bellara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
No problemo. I'll do my best. That's all I can promise. Yeah, the game's not... It's coming out fairly soon, isn't it? Is it the 31st of October? Yeah, very soon. It's not far off. It's safe to say the previews probably haven't gone as planned. Oh, God.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
There's definitely
that
something strange.
suitable
Oh, there's one of these things!
Moving?
How do you take it out then? Without the, just attack it? Alright. Attacks already. Liking it. Oh. Who's this?
Gotcha.
How did you do that?
Oh, people.
Oh, it's her. We found her. That was quick.
Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse,
A
unfortunately.
lot worse.
Our gods,
We screwed up.
Elginar and Gillinane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
I love her.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse.
She's quite chill,
Okay,
isn't she?
wait. I need a second.
It won't. A second won't help.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open.
Yep.
And now,
We were there.
raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that.
Or two
There's
gods.
something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but
But what?
see that shimmer?
Yeah.
That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Oh.
We don't have time for this. Let's just force our way out.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I don't know what contacting that much raw magic would do to you. But there's another way. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
So what side of the
Well
bubble
then,
are we on? Are we
let's get
inside it
going.
or outside it? Alright. Let's go and find the source. There was a little bit of exploration before we found it, by the way.
Someone made camp all
yeah.
the way out here?
We've got camps all over Arlethan. The Veil Jumpers do, I mean. You never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild.
There's definitely, clearly something going on. And I think Solos was not lying. A couple of elven gods have definitely escaped. And the magic is rampant. Uncontrollable, some could say. This, I must admit, this does look pretty. I won't lie.
I've been
Very pretty
trying
game.
to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the
Patala.
artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Okay, we seem to have an objective, so I guess we should try and get to it. So that's the source. Also, massive props again to Jeannie, who went out to represent game rights
That water just swirling
in
into the
America
air.
to get this
We
footage.
call that kind the whirlpool.
Link it to his channel will be in the
The
description.
anomaly, I mean, never seen one this size though.
Shiny apple. There's a ladder here. That could work. Maybe this isn't the right way. Where do we go? Ah, up this slope here, maybe. That might be too high. Just a little bit. So we loop around and we should be alright. Ah, there we go. I think we found the right path. Finally. I don't know if I've acknowledged this already, but a lot of people were saying I was deleting comments. I haven't deleted any comments from the videos at all. Just so that's completely transparent. EA haven't contacted me and told me to start moderating comments. So I think that's what people were assuming, but I don't know why. I mean, that is not what's happening. If they did, I'd say them to bugger off. Yeah, that's not happening. Uh-oh.
Well, let's deal with them.
Ah, companion abilities. Is this the first time I've been able to use these? I think it might be, yeah. So you don't actually directly control the companions now. It's Rookie's the main character. You can ask your companions to use their abilities to help you out. So there is still some control there. You can't like swap characters around. Yeah. But I kind of like to do it. I like the fact there's one main character. Again, if you guys want me to show you guys some more gameplay, there's definitely more footage to show you. I'm definitely down. Let me know in the comments. Let me know with the like button. Please don't dislike the video. It doesn't really... I don't know. People with this frustrated, I get it. And now we're level 3. Get in. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys soon, hopefully, for some more Dragon Age.
Good work, everyone.